What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Coach Rob 619 back with another video. In today's video, I'll be discussing my top 10 most complimented fragrances for 2023. Now, I know a lot of you have been wondering, where have I been at? You guys have been reaching out to me on Instagram, sending me emails, asking when I'm gonna come back with a review. Well, here it is. Being that this is my first video back in about 2 or 3 years, it wouldn't be a Coach Rob video without me talking about some compliments. And I'll also ask you guys on my channel page, what did you want to see first? You guys all said a top 10, so here goes my top 10. So these are my personal fragrances that I've been wearing the year 2023 that's been working for me. These are giving me compliments. These are my go-tos when it comes to just wearing a great fragrance that people around me love and compliment me on. So let's get into it. For those of you that don't know, I'm one of the first, if not the first, fragrance reviewer on YouTube talking about compliments with fragrances. I even did a video, which I'll post somewhere right here, where I even break down how to get compliments with fragrances. So it's only right that my first video back is my top 10 complimented 2023 fragrances. So let's jump right into it. So let's start this off with number 10. This is Valentino Born in Roma. And for those that are unaware, this is a great woody, aquatic, pleasant fragrance. This is definitely something I would consider as signature worthy. I love the way this smells. It has great projection, a great sillage when you wear this around. People around you will definitely compliment you on this one. This is some good juice. And this one sometimes gets compared to Invictus Aqua, an old release that's been discontinued, and I can see where they get that from, but what I get is that those woody notes is kind of salty, and it has a note of violet leaf. I always pick up violet leaf in a lot of fragrances. For some reason, I just love that note, and those are one of the notes that I can pick out. There's a lot of stuff in here I can't, but that violet note, that violet leaf note in here, I definitely could pick that one out. And I think in this list, you're going to see that's going to be a common theme in some of these fragrances. But anyway, number 10, Valentino Born in Roma. I think this may be discontinued, so if you see this, make sure to pick it up right now before it's gone. Now, coming in at number 9 is Rassasi's Hawass. Now, you probably heard about this. This is one of those love and hate fragrances. Half the community loves it, half the community hates it. And again, this is another fresh, fruity, aquatic. It has a great green apple note in the beginning that comes out that I absolutely love. But what separates this from the other fresh aquatic fragrances is that it has a note of plum. And that plum right there just changed the game for me. It just separates it from all the other aquatics. This is just a compliment magnet. People around you are going to love it. You're going to get noticed. You're going to get compliments with this one. It just smells good, performs well, and you can't go wrong with it. I don't understand why some people don't like this one. They say it's a synthetic mess. Some people say that. But to me, this smells good, performs good, gives me compliments. It's a dumb grab. I can always wear it. I put a little dent in this bottle, let you know that I'm actually wearing this one, man. This one works. If you haven't smelt this one, try it out. This is definitely a signature worthy scent. In my opinion, pretty much everything on this list is a signature scent worthy. So this could have been a signature scent top 10, but this is just what I'm wearing in 2023. These are just the fragrances that I gravitate towards, and they've been working well for me this year. I'm sure they'll do the same thing for you. Let's go into number 8. Now, coming in at number 8, this to me is probably my best of the flankers, the best of the bunch, and this is Le Male Essence de Parfum. Now, woo, this is a great one. I even love the color of this one. This is some great juice right here, and like I said, it's hard for me to pick which one is my favorite out of all the Le Male flankers, but I would probably say this. Ultra Male is one of my favorites. Le Male Le Parfum, and then I would probably say the new Elixir, which I'll be doing a review coming up shortly. But anyway, this juice right here, elegant, luxurious. Starts off, you're gonna get some cardamom, some citrus. You're gonna get that mint, vanilla, kind of, Le Male, that DNA that you're familiar with, that they have in all the flankers. And you're gonna get some subtle leather in the background. And for some reason, it kind of has that cherry coke vibe a little bit. And it's real subtle, but this one is great. This to me is an elegant scent that you can dress up definitely. You can wear a suit and tie with this one. Date night scent, something that's real great juice. This is discontinued, so if you find this, make sure to pick it up, because I've seen some prices of this and the prices are ridiculous now. But if you can find this one, check it out. Great juice. Now, coming in at number 7, this one is a beast. I love the original, but I think I like this one even better. and this is L'Homme Ideal. This is the perfume version. This has been reformulated. So this little tan color you see, the little tan and orange, this is the one I'm referring to, not the reformulated one with the black cap. This one has this little tan cap. But anyway, this is your cherry, vanilla, almond fragrance done. This is a masterpiece in my opinion. This is just some great juice. It's not in the notes, but I even pick up a little bit of iris. It has that iris note that DHI has. It's not a note breakdown, but from what my nose tells me, that iris note is in here, and to me that just takes it to another level to make it real elegant. This has great projection. This is definitely a nighttime date night scent. Right now in the summer, this would be a great summer night party scent right here. Smells good, absolutely love it. This one is going to be in my collection for a long time. I put a little dent in this bottle as well. I don't plan on ever getting rid of this one. This is some great juice. Check this one out if you haven't, but this is a compliment getter right here for sure. Now coming in at number 6 on the list, this honestly could have been higher, but I think this is still a good spot for it in the list, and this is Dylan Blue. A lot of people may turn their nose up to it and think it's a cheap synthetic fragrance, but this is clean, musky, nice citrus. It has some little bit of amber in it that I think rounds out the edges and makes it real smooth. And again, like a fragrance on this list, it has that violet leaf note that I was talking about that I love in my fresh and aquatic fragrances. And this one right here, man, I'm pretty much done with the bottle. This is one of the few fragrances in my collection to where I probably got about 20 mils left that I would actually have to buy another bottle of. And this has got me some crazy compliments. I've had people stop me and ask for the name, wrote it down and everything with this one. So people sleep on this. Do not sleep on this Dylan Blue. If you see it in a online discount, or you see it in Ross or Marshall or something like that, pick this up. This signature scent worthy. You won't go wrong with this one. Trust me, this is a good fragrance, especially for what you get for it, from what you pay for it. Check this one out, Dylan Blue by Versace. Definitely a compliment getter. Now coming in at number 5 on my list, this is a Beast Mode Freshie Beast Mode citrus fragrance. This one is pretty new on my list. I think I got this probably 4 or 5 months ago. I forgot where I purchased this one from, but anyway, this is a great one. This is Xerjoff Torino 21, and this is some good juice right here. You're gonna get a citrus, you get mint. It has one note in here though, I'm gonna be honest, that I really don't agree with. It has like a basil note, which gives it kind of a medicinal smell. But when I smell this fragrance, see the bottle is blue. This should have been like an emerald green color bottle, because that's the color I get. When I smell this, I just think of a nice green citrus fragrance. It projects like a beast. It lasts all day. If you want performance out of a citrus fragrance and you want something that smells high class, you can tell they use great ingredients in this fragrance. Try Torino 21, man. People around you are gonna notice you and ask you like, what are you wearing? You will get compliments. This is one of mine that I wear all the time actually. Great juice. But anyway, Torino 21 coming in at number 5. Now coming in at number 4, I absolutely love this fragrance. Every time I smell it, I get the color of beige pops up in my head for some reason. But this one is luxurious. It's unique. It's probably one of the most unique fragrances on this list. Nobody's gonna smell like you when you're wearing this one. And this one is Ganymede. This is an absolute beast as far as performance, projection. The scent profile is just so unique and different, and it's elegant and just upscale. Like I feel like a boss when I wear it. I feel like the man when I'm wearing this. Like when I wear this, I know I'm getting a compliment. When I'm wearing this, I'm dressed nice. I'm I've got the tailor suit on. I'm cut. I'm like I got, what I mean. This, when you wear this, you gotta step your game up a little bit with this one. But what it smells like when I first smelled this, even when I smell it right now or spray it, it reminds me of a beige, brand new suede jacket. If you know what the scent of suede smells like new suede, you're gonna get that. You get this freshness, you get that suede smell, and once again, you get the violet leaf. So I don't know if you guys are noticing the theme. Me and violet leaf goes hand in hand, and compliments and violet leaf go hand in hand. But with this one, guys, if you're looking for something upscale, you're looking for something that's fresh, that projects, that's unique and different, you don't want to smell like nobody else, Ganymede is the one coming in at number 4. Trust me on that one. So coming in at number 3, if you were to ask me what kind of scent represents Coach Rob today as a 40-plus-year-old man? What scent profile speaks to you like perfectly? If it isn't Ganymede that I just talked about, it's this right here, Penhaligon's Halfeti. This was a blind buy for me, and I hit it out the park. This was a home run. This thing right here pretty much describes who I am and kind of the scent profile I love today. Obviously, everything on this list I like, but if I had to pick a couple of fragrance, this one right here, man, this one is some great juice. What you're going to get with this is real simple. It's like a fresh, spicy, woody. You're going to get a fresh, it's like a fresh cut of cedar wood. It's a strong cedar wood scent, but it's real clean and it's fresh. And it's with the bow tie, it's perfect. It's a fresh, professional, upscale scent, high quality ingredients, man, and it just projects. It's not a beast, you know, but it gives you a nice scent bubble, nice sillage, nice trail. It's just clean and just something that you want to wear when you want to be taken serious and you don't want anything loud and childish and bubblegumish and you know what I mean, and just immature. Like, this is what you're going to put on in compliments. People will compliment you with this. I've got a ton of compliments, but they're more just subtle compliments like, hey, sir, whatever you got on, you smell good. It's not anything just crazy. It's more like in a professional setting, your co-workers, if you work in an office setting, will probably say, hey, you smell nice tonight. It's those kind of compliments, because this ain't the loud clubbing, you know, in your face, slap you in the face with the bubblegum scent stuff. This is quality juice right here. So if you guys haven't smelled this one, because I never smelled it, it was just, like I said, it was a blind buy. Get you a sample of this and explore this house, man. This is a slept-on house, in my opinion, because I've been collecting fragrances seriously for like the last 10, 12 years I've been here on YouTube, you know, on and off shooting videos. And I think this is the first time, maybe the second, because I think I got Juniper Sling. I don't know if I did a review on Juniper Sling, but that was my first introduction to that house. And then this one, once I read the notes, I'm like, I think I might like it, so I just pulled a trigger and blind bought it. But best blind buy of 2023 for sure. This is a beast. Check it out. Now, coming in at number 2, it's not too much that I can say about this fragrance that hasn't already been said. It's great. This is the king. Everybody knows it. And this one is Creed Aventus, but this is obviously the cologne version. Now, in this version, we all know the DNA, the pineapple, and all the stuff that comes with Aventus. There's 1,000 clones out there. So we all know what this scent profile smells like. The only difference, though, this one is fresher, a little brighter version of that great pineapple, you know, DNA that we get with Aventus. This one is a little bit consistent, I think, as far as the performance. I do get decent performance with this. A lot of people knock Creed because they say they don't perform, but I have no problem with this. I'm getting 5 to 6 hours with this performer. You're going to get a ton of compliments. We already know it's the king, so you already know what you get with this. So if you haven't added this to your collection, I would say add it, because the reason I got this one is that I have behind me, you probably see it, I have the original OG Creed Aventus, but I have the Z01 batch for you guys that are girls that may know about that, and I've literally used probably 50% of that bottle. I can't purchase that one again, so I bought this one just so I could have that lovely Creed, you know, that DNA, that profile. So I bought this in place of my Z01 batch. So anyway, Creed the king, you already know about this. Great scent, compliment. Everybody know you can call it with this, but this is coming in at number 2. Creed Aventus, Creed Cologne. So coming in at number 1, my top most complimented fragrance of 2023. I don't think it'll be any surprise to anyone, not including myself. If number 2, Aventus, is the king, I will call this the queen. These are the king and queen of compliments, and that's Baccarat Rogue. I got the big boy. I used all my other juice, so I got the big 200 ml bottle. This is Baccarat Rogue, obviously 540. This is the EDP version. I like this version much better than the extract version. I know a lot of people kind of recommend that, but to me, this projects better. It has a great sillage. It lasts all day, lasts on my clothes for a long time. People always compliment me. And now I think like everybody has a scent profile. I mean, I was at work the other day and I smelled a girl with this on and she filled up the hallways. Well, actually, let me correct myself. I smelled someone the other day at work that I complimented. I said she smelled great. I knew it was this. I knew it was Baccarat Rogue. You know when you smell it, man, that kind of cotton candy, that woody, that aromatic smell. Like, everybody knows it's DNA. But she had on, believe it or not, Cloud. I forgot, Ariana Grande, I think is her name. That was the first time I smelled Cloud. Well, I smelled Baccarat Road 540, what I thought. And I asked her, and she was a young girl. And I'm like, you wearing Baccarat Road 540? She's like, oh, no, my fragrances, I heard it smells like that, though. But I got on, whatever the girl's name, or whatever, Grande, Cloud. And I said, damn, I've heard about it. We've all heard that that smells like it. And I'm here to tell you, it smells like the Queen. Baccarat Road, the scent profile smells the same, man. They smell great, and I just think this is gonna be the fragrance that passes up Creed Aventus if it hasn't already, because men love it, women love it. The profile's been cloned 1,000 times, but I still love it every time I wear it. And if you layer those two, if y'all know the magic of layering this Baccarat Robe with the Aventus, what it creates is that should be number one on this list. But anyway. Great fragrance. That's my number one. That's why I had to get this big boy right here, because I don't want to ever go without this scent profile. I love it that much. Number one complimented fragrance of 2023. So that sums up my list, guys. I'm back. I'm about to be pumping out some videos at least once a week. I'm going to try to do more if I can, but once a week I'm going to start bringing you guys some high quality content. Make sure to subscribe, share my videos, let everybody know I'm back. And to the next video. Peace.